Back now to our top story, the investigation into the Egyptair crash. Ross Amer is the CEO of the aviation consulting company, Aero Consulting Experts, and he joins me now from California. Ross, thank you very much for joining us. Now, we have these reports that smoke was detected on board by one of the plane's automatic systems. If this is true, what does this mean?
Good night, Ali June. This is a very important finding. The ACAR system, which is a communication and addressing system on the modern jets, it communicates directly with the maintenance of the airline. And the latest revelation is that this ACAR system picked up some smoke and fumes and perhaps fire in certain parts of the aircraft. And I believe it was in one of the lavatories and also in the electronic bay of the aircraft, which is basically the heart of the modern aircraft, with all the wirings, all the electronic devices are stored underneath the cockpit. If this is true, this could be the answer to why this airplane went so crazy and basically fell out of the sky like a rock. It was doing corkscrew motions and basically going on its back and going down very rapidly. So this could definitely change the conversation. If you remember, I cautioned everybody from not jumping on any bandwagon like this could have been terrorism. There could perhaps be a fault or a fire on board the aircraft due to electrical shortage.
All right, so now Egyptian and Greek officials have stated that they have found debris. Once they find the debris field, could one tell if the plane came down in one piece or if it broke up in the air? Is that possible?
Yes. Depending on the size of the debris field, you can basically, the investigators could precisely tell that if the aircraft broke up in the air or it broke up upon impact with the water. So if the debris field is very large, you can basically tell that the aircraft perhaps broke up in the air, and vice versa, depending on the size of the debris field. And the other good thing about this finding is that if they found little pieces of the aircraft, which means we're close to the mother lode, which is the main wreckage, and most importantly, the voice and data recorders.
I'm going to come to that. The flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder. How important is it now for investigators to find this now?
Those two pieces are the most crucial part of resolving and solving any air crash mystery, because the voice recorder, the digital voice recorder, records every sound and voice in the cockpit. So any conversation among the pilots is recorded. Any unusual sounds in the cockpit, even a faint switching of a radio frequency, is recorded. It's a very strong and sensitive recording device. And that's one of the recorders, one of the black boxes. The other one, which is independent and separate, is the data recorder. The data recorder records hundreds of parameters of what is happening with every system of the aircraft. The system, the components, the crucial parts of the aircraft, like the flight controls, the flap positions, the gear positions. All these things are recorded in the digital data recorder. So discovery of one or both of these devices will give us tremendous insight into what went wrong with that aircraft. Right. It's a continuous tape, basically, that tapes conversation and these technical parameters. So that is extremely crucial to finding out what exactly happened on this aircraft.
All right, Ross, thank you. Always good to have you on. Ross Amer joining us live from California.